Hi guys, welcome to this Moneycontrol live stream. You're watching Midday Market Move Check with me, Nandita Khemka, and my colleague here, Yatin Mota. Well, Yatin, after the spectacular moves that we saw on Friday, some bit of consolidation of profit
Yes.
booking has kicked in. Given the fact that we had a subdued open, the markets were trying to stage a comeback, and we did manage to. But now we are oscillating between red and green. If you look at the Sensex, just about around that 71,400 mark, and the Nifty also below that 21,450 mark. What's doing well today? The Pharma pack. IT, after the kind of stellar moves that we saw over the last two sessions, is managing to hold out in the green, but no great moves coming in there. What's not doing well? Banks, PSU banks, as well as Realty Pack. That was
Correct.
among the big laggards today. On the Nifty, among gainers, you have the likes of Bajaj Auto, Sun Pharma, Eicher Motors, Reliance Industries is also among the gainers, and Adani Ports. And on the flip side, you have the likes of ICICI Bank, JSW Steel. You have ITC not doing well, Coal India also, on the sellers list. But let's talk about the IT pack a little in details. I was talking to Harsha Upadhyay of Kotak Mutual Fund in the morning, and I asked him about whether how things are changing on ground for IT stocks now, and given the kind of rally that we have seen, is it only euphoria about the indication of a rate cut coming in 2024, or is there a fundamental factor that's at play? He said, clearly it's the valuation re-rating that's happening, and fundamentally nothing has changed as of now, which is also reinforced by Citi, because it has come out with sell calls on all the IT majors, Wipro, TCS, Tech Mahindra, Infosys, all of them. And Citi maintains that on ground there has been no improvement. There's been no deterioration as well in the demand scenario, but only once rate cuts, kick in, perhaps that is when you'll see some bit of improvement coming in. So sell calls across the board, and TCS, in fact, it says that deal wins continue to be good, but no significant change in decision making when it comes to the clients, and as well as deal closures as well. But yeah, then the action, of course, once again in the mid cap end of the markets,
Absolutely.
we have sugar pack reprieve, because the government has reversed the
Yes.
ban on ethanol, right? Fill us in about how it's planning to go about it. Is it going to take stock of the output every month, or how is it going to be?
So, first of all, if you look at the markets, they are subdued, but it's not a subdued market for mid caps. The advanced decline ratio is still 3:2.
Yeah.
So, strong moves coming in for the mid cap indices. In fact, mid cap indices are up anywhere between 0.5% to 0.25%, higher. Now, if you look at the sugar pack, obviously the decision has been partially reversed. There has been a quota system in which sugarcane juice will be used to divert, production for ethanol. However, the production for extra neutral alcohol and other products, will be impacted. But yes, it's a good relief coming in for the sugar pack, because the government has been partially, looking to reverse the decision that it made. Now, that's the sugar pack. Most of them are up anywhere between 5 to 10%. You name Balrampur, Dhampur, Renuka Sugar, Dharani Sugar, any sugar stock is up. But talking about the markets, non-ferrous stocks are doing well. We have the likes of Nalco, as well as Hindalco, Vedanta, all of these stocks doing well. Nalco is the top F&O gainer, 8% up for that one. Defense stocks, BEL and BDL, both of these stocks are doing well. In fact, BDL has hit a new record level. Stock is up 7%. So good move coming in there. When it comes to Thermax, they had analyst meet, good comments there. Stock is up 6%. IRB Infrastructure, that stock is up 5%. SW Solar, after the fundraise, that stock is up 5%. Shah Metallics, IRCTC, IDBI Bank, SAIL, all of these stocks are doing well. So the mid-cap PSU pocket is also doing well. What's not doing well is SJVN. A couple of brokerages have cut the target prices and have a sell recommendation after the run-up. So that stock is witnessing some profit taking. As Nandita was mentioning, real estate stocks are not doing well. So we have Godrej Properties, Oberoi, DLF, all of these stocks witnessing some profit taking. What's also not doing well is Philip Carbon Black, Power Grid, Oberoi, JSW Steel. All of these stocks are under slight bit of pressure, but yes, the markets are doing well. Z is under pressure after they are looking to extend the merger deadline with Sony, so they have requested Sony for an extension. That stock was sentimentally down 2% after the news. So general, the list of mid cap losers is quite small, and only 2-3% kind of a cuts coming in for a few of these stocks.
Interestingly, Elara came out with a report on Z after this news came out. It says that it's a positive, given the fact that the probability of the merger going through is more higher now, and they have maintained a positive stance on the stock. Target price 340. In fact, even CESC for that matter, I think I saw a tweet BNK Securities
Yes,
has,
yes.
sees a 40% upside on the stock, which is of course boding well, 1.5 to 2% kind of an up move on that particular stock as well. Let's also talk about the action in the IPO market. Lots of
3 IPOs
issues.
open today.
Yeah, and as many as 12 issues set to open this week. So you have the likes of Muthoot Finance, Microfin that has opened, Suraj Estates has also opened up for subscription, and there are quite a few listings also,
Moti
right?
Sons are also that
Motisons
IPO.
also, yeah. And there are quite a few listings also to watch out for. But right now we are just about very flat on the index. We'll have to see whether we manage to see a last minute or last hour spurt, which we have been getting over the last few sessions. So if that happens, then we may end up closing the day in the green. But of course, we'll have to wait and watch out for that. But come back and join us at 3:30 p.m. on closing bell. But for now, it's a goodbye from me and Yatin. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Stay tuned to Money Control for all your other news and updates.